But what happened?
Yeah, I just want to apologize for losing the last call because I was on travel. That's why I lost the yeah.
Yeah, you missed out. You missed out 2 classes, I think.
Yes.
But hopefully you were checking the video on YouTube.
Yes, I saw the video on YouTube and
Mhm.
I read some document at the platform.
On the platform. All right. So how was your trip?
How was my?
Trip, travel, trip.
Oh yeah, it was good
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because
Yes.
I was just not far. It's just I was just going to in
I just went to.
Kedugu. I went to Kedugu
Mm-hmm.
for a field visit uh, uh, on my projects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your project about? What's your project about? Hello, Mr. Danfahar. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I was asking what's your project about?
Yeah, I was saying that the project is about surveillance epidemiology.
Okay.
And in this project, we work with health district and medical region, yeah, to help them on community surveillance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are your different tasks at office? I think last time you did not introduce yourself
Yeah,
professionally. Yeah,
professionally.
you were the only one, you and Mr. Zhao, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I do that right now?
Yes, yes, you can quickly. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Sega Damfaha.
Yes.
Uh, I've been working at CRS for 5 years,
Excellent.
and I'm here like head of office at
Mm-hmm.
Hakuna office.
Okay.
And also I'm the project manager.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before coming to CRS, I was working at another NGO called
Mm-hmm.
Action
Called.
Against Hunger. Yeah, called
Mm.
Action Against Hunger.
Okay.
And for this NGO, my office was staying at
Mm-hmm.
and the project was about nutrition
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and health and nutrition. Yeah, both health and nutrition.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, now in wait, is it 2000 how do you call it?
17.
In 2017, I joined CRS staff,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm here since 2017. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. You have been there.
yeah.
You have
I
been
have
there.
been here. I have been here
Mm-hmm.
since 2017.
Okay. Because you are still working there. You
Yes.
started working there in the past, and the action is still underway until you
Okay.
leave for another job. Well.
And
Mm-hmm.
my 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 how can I call it? My
Mm-hmm.
profession exactly. I'm a health officer.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, I'm nurse.
Yes, you a nurse. Okay.
I have been working. I worked at Kedugu district health district,
Okay.
like a malaria program manager
Okay.
for 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. And your main goal was to fight malaria
Yeah,
in that
well,
area.
I'm globally, generally, I'm a health project manager.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
Wonderful. Great job.
thank you.
Yeah, what about the others? Are you there? Mr. Nakulma, Mr. Kebe is back too. Hairi is back too. Hey guys, finally you showed up. You showed up yourself.
Hi,
You were
good morning.
you were hiding somewhere. Good morning, Mr. Nakulma.
Sorry,
Okay. Well, quickly let me share my screen. Quickly. Hairi, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Uh-huh. You missed 2 classes, I think.
Yes, it's so hard for me to be with you um, Fridays because I have a lot of job.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
You have a lot of job,
yeah.
a lot of work. Sorry.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of work on Friday,
All days.
all day long.
Uh,
Okay, but on Friday we have class at 7:15.
I know.
At this time you must be at home.
I'm at home. I work at home.
Oh, okay. You work at home.
I work. I'm a lecturer at the
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay.
university at NAR.
Okay.
Um, and I have a lot of two project
Mm-hmm.
development project about uh,
Mm-hmm.
women and girl rights,
And the
uh, girls rights, right,
girls raise or upbringing,
right,
education maybe.
right.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, I see. You have a broken voice. I can believe you when you say that you've been tired
I'm very tired.
and you are still tired.
I have a lot of report
Mm-hmm.
and I have some survey I
Mm-hmm.
do uh, about uh,
Mm-hmm.
the COVID-19 impact on
Mm-hmm.
women, rural women,
Mm-hmm.
and I have also many webinar about
Mm-hmm.
COVID-19 impact on women and
Mm-hmm.
girls.
Okay.
That's why I am busy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got your point. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a solution. You can jump 5 times
Mm-hmm.
before the class and then everything is gonna be okay. Your broken voice will disappear.
Mm.
You just jump 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got here some cookies. All I need you to do is to translate them, because last time we were dealing with the comparison between the present simple and the present continuous. We saw already the lesson. And here you have a little exercise. Yeah, Mr. Nakulma, Mr. Kebe.
yes.
Yeah, Mr.
Hi.
Nakulma, go ahead.
Okay. The first sentence.
Yeah, the first, it's a question.
Est-il le directeur de cette entreprise?
Yes,
Uh,
translation.
in English,
Mm-hmm.
is is he the manager of this company?
All right, good job. Is he the manager of this company? It's an inversion because we have to be. Yeah, Mr. Danfaha, this is for you. Etel de garde.
Eh, the second one is Ethel de Garde. Okay.
Yes.
Is she on guard?
On guard or on duty?
On duty, yeah. Is she
On
on duty?
Okay. Good job. Next, Mr. Kebe.
Yeah. Avez-vous un permis de conduire?
Yeah.
Do you have a permit of conductor? To con.
Yeah. What's the meaning of permis de conduire class?
Driver license.
Driving.
Driving license.
Very good. Driving license.
License, yeah.
License, like LICENCE.
L.
LI.
Yeah.
CE.
CE. Okay.
N.
Okay. License. Okay.
Yeah, license.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have? Do you have a license?
What kind of license?
License.
Yeah, you say driving.
Driving license. Okay.
Driving license.
Driving license. Do you have a driving license?
Excellent. Is there another way to translate this question again, class? Is there another way to translate this question? Apart from do you have a driving license, is there another way to translate it? Yes, Hairi? Oh, Mr. Nakulma? Is there another way to translate it? Mr. Mboob has just joined. Hello, Mr. Mboob.
Yeah, hello. How are you?
We fine.
Sorry.
You're a bit late today.
Yeah. I'm a big late today.
Okay, the question, Mr. Danfa had translated this question already. And he said, do you have a driving license? It's okay, it's perfect. But is there any other way to translate this sentence, this interrogative sentence?
Okay. Hey, do you have a driver permit? Do you have a driver permis? Je ne sais pas comment. Permitted who? Hello. Can I use permitted? Driver permitted? This is Jai. This is Jai. This is Jai.
Hello. Okay, I'm back. The power went off, but it's okay now. Okay, same question quickly. We can say here, do you have a driving license? But we can say, have you? Hello, class, can you hear me?
Have you a driving permit now?
Well, not exactly. You are so close to the right translation, but yeah, you will have to make it perfect again. Yes, have you got a driving license? That's all.
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah,
Yes.
we can use the inversion here, like when you have the auxiliary to be. Like am I, are you, is she, is he, etc. Here also you can do the same, like have you got, has she got, has he got, etc. Okay, that's all. Have you got a driving license or driving license? So these are the two translations that you can provide here. Okay, next, a-t-il une carte bancaire? This is for Nakulma, who did not translate yet. Mr. Kebe? No, Mr. Kebe translated. Wow. Nakulma?
Yes. A-t-il une carte bancaire, c'est ça? Do you have a banking card?
Do you agree, class? Class, do you agree?
No.
No, does he?
What's the problem?
Does he?
Uh-huh.
Does he got?
Does he?
Does he have a banking card?
Okay, does he have a bank card?
Bank card. Bank card, yeah.
Does he have a bank card? Ou bien, on peut dire?
Does he has a credit card?
Pardon, can you say it again?
Does he had a credit card?
Does he have a credit card? But here there's no precision. It's just it's written carte bancaire. You know, a bank card. It might be a credit card. It might be a debit card. So the credit card and the debit card are two types of cards that you can get in a bank.
Okay.
Yeah, but as far as the structure is concerned, instead of using does he have a bank card, we can say also, we can use the inversion. Inversion, class, quickly. Is that difficult?
Is he?
Is he? Are you sure? We don't have the auxiliary to be here. This is the auxiliary to have. So?
Okay.
Mr. Mbut?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Hey guys, you sleeping? Wake up now. I know that it's hard. It's hard to wake up early in the morning on Sunday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Has
go
he
ahead.
a banking card? Has he a banking card?
Don't forget got.
Has he got a banking? No. Has he
Very
got
good. Has he got a bank card?
a bank card?
Or do you have a bank card? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Veux-tu parler l'anglais couramment? Okay, this is for...
Can I try?
Yes, you can.
Sorry. Do you want to speak fluently English?
Okay, the place of English. Do you want to speak English?
English
Fluently.
Yes, good job. Good job. OK. Do you want? Donc ici, on a un verbe ordinaire. Donc, on fait appel à do. Do nous permet de poser la question quand on a un verbe ordinaire. Exceptionnellement avec l'auxiliaire have. Very good. Est-ce que tu connais cet homme? Ah, I see Fatma Silla.
Oh, Mrs. Yang. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah,
You were sleeping. Fatma, you were sleeping.
I'm just the course.
Okay. Translation now. Est-ce que tu connais cet homme? Quickly.
Do you know this man?
Very good. Do you know this man?
Yeah.
No problem. Vont-ils souvent à la plage? This is for who did not speak yet? Mr. Danafaka? Yeah, it's a turnover. I think the first who spoke.
Can I try?
Yes.
Okay. Do they go to usually at the plage?
Oh. How do you say souvent in English?
Often.
Voilà.
Often.
Now, plage?
Plage is
beach.
Yeah, beach.
Beach, yes, beach. Like B-E-A-C-H.
C-H. So, do they want often at beach?
Do they?
Want is not correct.
Do they
Very
go?
often
Do they
very
go?
often go to a beach.
Do they go?
Do they go?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the place of the adverb. The place of the adverb.
Do they often go at beach?
Okay. Do they often go? Do they often go? The preposition is at or to.
To.
Yeah. Yeah, because there is a movement here from A to B, for example, from point A to point B. So the best preposition is to.
Okay.
Okay, do they often go to the beach, or do they go to the beach often? We can say that. For the place of often. Okay, who was translating this one? Mr. Danfaha or
Mr. Kebe?
Mr. Kebe. Yeah, Mr. Kebe, go ahead. Again.
Do they go to the beach often?
Very good. Est-ce que tu regardes la télé tous les soirs? Okay.
Do you watch TV every night?
Do you watch TV every night?
Night.
Okay. Yeah, acceptable. All right. Top left corner, je suis en train de regarder la télé.
I am watching
who's
TV.
speaking?
Khairi.
Yeah, Khairi. Yeah, let the floor to the others. Yeah, Mr. Danfaha.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Je suis en train de regarder la télé actuellement.
I'm watching TV right now.
Excellent job. No problem. There are some translators in this group, I think. Je leur parle souvent au téléphone. Mr. Nakulma. Nakulma, did you translate? Yes, go ahead.
Yes. I speak.
Parle.
I speak often. I speak often.
Yeah. Class, what do you prefer to use? Speak or talk to?
Talk to is better.
Yes, talk to is better.
Okay.
Also speak with is acceptable too, but talk to is better.
Okay. As I stop often.
The place of often, after the subject pronoun, or at the end of the sentence.
I often talk. I often talk.
Yes,
to
talk to
mobile phone.
Talk to who?
To them.
Okay.
I often talk to them. At well.
His problem is the preposition to use here. Who can help? I often talk to them. Yes.
On phone.
On the phone. Very good.
On the phone.
Okay. Ok, je suis en train de parler à un collègue. Mr. Mr. Mboop? Mr. Mboop is sleeping? Fatma Silla?
I am talking with a colleague.
Okay, the preposition that goes with talk is
Two. Okay, I'm talking to a colleague.
Yes, I'm talking to a colleague. Colleague. Okay, very good. Okay, Tudor, quickly, Mr. Kebe.
Are you sleeping?
Are you sleeping? Very good. Ok, je conduis, je te rappelle dès que j'arrive. Yes, whose turn is it? Whose turn is it, Miss Hairi?
I'm driving. I call you back when I arrive.
Can you make it perfect again? Who can suggest another thing? Yes, but good job,
I'm driving. I will as soon as I arrive.
Excellent. Who translated?
Danfaha.
Danfaha, yes. I'm driving. I'll call you. I'll call you. Il manque quelque chose. I'll call you. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon
I'll call you back.
As soon I arrive.
Yes, as soon as I arrive. So here it's the idea that matters. Okay, I'll call you back as soon as I arrive.
At the office.
Yeah. And qu'est-ce que tu regardes? This is for? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes?
What do you watch?
What do you watch?
What are you watching?
Yeah, what are you watching?
What are you watching?
What do you watch or what are you watching?
What are you
watching?
Yes, what are you watching? Or if you have to yes, go ahead.
Can I use to look? What are you looking?
Yes, what are you looking? Preposition? At. Okay. What are you looking at? Answer.
I'm looking at your screen.
Very good. Okay, and the last one. Je ne suis pas, non, je ne suis pas en train de regarder la télé. On y va. Qui n'a pas traduit encore? Ou bien à qui le tour encore? Whose turn is it?
Me.
Yes.
No, I'm not watching TV.
Okay, very good. No, I'm not watching TV. So you see the difference now between the present simple and the present continuous? Present continuous for ongoing actions. Action that is happening at the same time you're speaking. Present simple used to express repeated action with the help of adverb of frequency, like often, sometimes, usually, always, every week, every month, etc., every year. Okay, who can answer this question? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Fatma, are you sleeping?
No,
Yeah.
no, we are here.
Who said yes? Who said yes? I heard somebody saying yes. Okay. Let's move to the next slide. This is the last one, I think. Yeah, it's the last slide. Okay. So you're gonna try to speak here. Do you often travel, Mr. Danfaha?
There are some noises here. I don't know who is it.
Pardon?
I think it is yeah, Mr. Kebe.
Mr. Kebe is yeah.
Yeah, I am here.
Guys, you okay, mute your microphone. Mute your microphone, and if you want to speak, you unmute it.
It's Mr. Mboop.
I think it is
Mboop.
Mr.
Mboop.
Mr. Mboop.
Yeah, what? We.
Yes. Can you mute your microphone, please? Ah, yeah, it was Mr. Mboop.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Mboop.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so you understand.
Okay.
Okay. Fatma Sila, choose one question for Danfaha. Not an easy one. Not an easy one.
Okay. Do you often? No. Do you like reading?
Reading.
Reading, yeah. Mr. Danfaha, do you like reading?
Yes, I really like to reading.
Yes, I
very like reading.
Yes, I do.
Voila. Short answer.
Okay.
Short
Yes,
answer. Yes, I do. Okay. Fatma, do you have any other question based on the answer that he gave you?
Okay. What kind of book do you like? Do you like to read?
Reading.
Reading, yeah.
Romance book.
Novels. Novels. Roma.
Yeah, I do like novels book.
You don't like?
I like romance book.
Romance.
Yeah.
Hello, we can't hear you very well.
Hello, are you hearing me? Hello.
Mr.
Yes.
Nampaha, can you hear us?
Okay, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. What was the last book you read?
The last book?
You read?
It's a long time now. I have not read a book.
It's been a long time. It's been
a long time.
Uh-huh. You haven't read a book?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Mr. Napa, choose a question for Fatma.
Fatma, okay. Fatma, what do you usually do on Sunday?
On Sunday, sometimes I cook, and I watch TV, and I have a lot of rest in my bed, on my bed.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, it is all.
Can I ask another question?
So, any other question related to the same point?
Okay. Fatma, it is difficult to speak English.
Is it? Is it?
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah. Is it?
You have chosen another question from the slide. I was talking about the same question that you asked her just now. Like, what do you usually do at weekend? So if you have another question related to the same point, you can ask it to her.
Okay. Fatma, is your weekend, is it fun?
Yeah, sometimes it's very fun, but in this moment, it's not fun. But I stay at home every time, every moment.
And you don't like staying at home every time?
No, but it is boring. It's very boring.
What would you prefer? What would you prefer?
Sometimes I like to visit my parents here, and go out with my family. But in this context, it is difficult to go out and to visit parents. We have a hold age here.
The parents who
have a hold age. Hold, yeah. I don't
just
know.
old is okay. Who are old now?
Old, okay. Okay.
Very good. Very good job. Very good. Okay, Mr. Kebe.
Yeah.
Okay, you can choose a question for Khairi.
Khairi. Okay.
Yes.
Khairi, how are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Kebe.
Yeah,
and you?
Nice. Very, very good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you can say I'm good. I'm okay.
I'm good.
Etc.
Yeah. Have you got enough times tomorrow?
Can you repeat, please?
And I want to know if you have you got enough times tomorrow?
Enough
time to
enough
tomorrow.
Assez de temps.
Enough time tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, I haven't, because as I said, I have a lot of job this moment. Lot of work, sorry, this moment.
Okay. And what about your job? Can you tell me something about your job? What kind of job do you do?
Very good.
I have two jobs. I'm lecturer. I am a PhD of sociology. I am a lecturer at the university.
Okay.
Exactly at ENEA, I'm a gender specialist, and now I manage some development project about women and girls' rights. And currently, I'm also doing some survey about COVID-19 impact on women, rural women. And also, I have now I'm finished my courses at the university, because we have comment on dit, on a continué. What I can say that Mrs. DIAGNE.
Yes.
Can I say that nous avons continué nos cours en ligne à l'ENEA depuis avril. Nous avons continué, on n'a pas arrêté les cours, nous, comme université. Nous avons continué en ligne nos cours depuis avril.
Okay, you can use have been plus the verb plus ing. Have been plus verb plus ing.
Okay, we have continued our courses.
We have been
continued our courses.
Continuing.
So, continuing our courses. And now we have finished. I am on vacation, entre guillemets.
Between brackets.
Voilà, between brackets. Because I continue to work with my étudiants at master.
The master students?
Master students, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Very good. Yeah. Are you satisfied, Mr. Kebe?
Yeah, I am satisfied.
Okay. Hairi, ask a question to Mr. Kebe. A very difficult one.
No,
I'm looking for a very difficult question.
No,
excellent.
Why do you want to? No, you are not kind.
No. How many now? She's willing. Mr. Kebe.
Yes.
Yes. Are you willing to join our team? No.
Good.
It's not difficult. It's not difficult.
It's difficult. No, go ahead.
Are you willing to join our team? Our team of feminists. Feminists.
I haven't any problem with your organism. Your organism, I can join it if you want, because it is related to my religion. Yeah, women in my religion have a very, very important place in my religion, and I think that we have to protect. We have to protect women for the
against
violence. Also against social problem and everything. Yeah, I am ready to join you. No problem.
Wow.
Okay. You have just to protect their rights, but not women, because women is not a weak things. You have to protect their rights.
I don't understand. Can you repeat, please?
You say you are okay to protect women.
Yeah.
And I just want to say women are not weak things. You have to protect their right, not women, but their right.
Okay.
Can you understand?
Rights.
Voilà. Can you understand the nuance? Pas protéger les femmes, mais protéger leurs droits.
It is the same for me. It is the same.
No. But when you say you protect women,
yeah.
women, you consider that they are weak things.
Because for me, we have the same right.
Okay.
But the problem is a point of view which we have against women. It is a problem, but the problem is not the right or also. For me, the problem is a point of view which the society consider women.
Social norms.
Has on women.
Social norms, yeah.
Yeah, for me,
okay.
Problem.
I'm okay with you.
Yeah. Okay, you see, guys.
Yeah. Well done, Mr. Kebe. That was a great job.
I think that Umuhari is a PhD student, if I.
Yeah.
Umuhari, you are a PhD.
PhD.
Student.
No, not student. A lecturer.
No. Okay.
I'm a lecturer.
Okay.
I'm a sociologist lecturer.
Yeah, like a professor at university.
Okay.
We can say lecturer, like LEC.
Lecturer.
RER.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All right, excellent.
The debate was very important. It was very
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, it was exactly. Because protecting the rights of the women or protecting the women, is that the same or not?
No.
For Umuhari, it's not the same, because protecting the women sounds a little bit negative, because it's like they are weak. And that's why we would like to protect them. But it's not about protecting them as weak genders, but protecting their rights. Class, do you think it's the same or it's not the same? Protecting the women's rights and protecting the women.
I think it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah, what's the difference? So when we say to protect a woman, how do you understand it? Protecting a woman. The mobile phone is answering.
Yeah, I have a call. I had a call in this.
Yeah, so you think it's not the same, but can you try to, to make a comparison?
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Hello. Who said that?
Oh, it's not me. Hello, good morning all.
Good morning, Awa.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. And you?
Yeah, we're doing good too. Yes. Yeah, Fatma, you would like to intervene? Oh.
Yeah. Yes, I said it is important to respect the right woman.
The women's right.
The woman's right, yeah. But if he allows to accept the capacity of women and to give women opportunity to develop their competence and their knowledge. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Excellent. Very good job. Very good. Okay, that's again in time quickly.
But I think it is important to have the debate in the next way with Mrs.
Umuhari.
Yeah. We give some knowledge with gender, equality gender.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
If we had 3 hours or 4 hours, I think that would be possible to, you know, debate on it.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Yeah, okay.
For me, protecting women right is a way to protect women.
Uh-huh. So you think it's the same?
No, it is not the same, but
there's a difference.
Very different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you say protect women, it is not clear.
It is not
clear. Very clear, but
clear, okay.
Clear.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's not clear.
Yeah.
But okay, now how to clarify it?
To clarify, if you say you protect you are protect your woman right,
uh-huh.
It is very
broad.
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean. So maybe we can try to give an example if we contextualize things. For example, when a woman is faced to a danger and the man protects her, so here we say she is protected against that danger. Maybe it's I don't know, there's a fire somewhere, and the first reaction was to go and protect her from the first reaction from the man was to go and protect her. And this is a protection against the danger. But now when it comes to protect the women's right, there are, many rights for women.
Yeah.
Like the right to go to school, the right to go to work at office, right? The right to do what? Help me. Help me again, help me.
The right to go to school.
The right to go to school.
And the right to dig a well.
The right to?
To dig a well.
You're not kind. Who said that?
The right to help his husband.
Oh, come on. So this is a duty. This is a duty, c'est un devoir.
Women have also the right to choose their husband.
Exactly. Yeah.
To access to health.
To access to health. Exactly. So we got many rights.
And to avoid early marriage.
Aha. So this is really important. So you join a little bit Mrs. Awa's idea.
Yes.
Like they have the right to choose their husband and also to decide at what, moment they would like to get married. Exactly. So it's a very interesting point, but yeah, as you may know, time is flying. Who did not speak yet? Our Trey, can you choose a question for Nakulma?
Nakulma, okay, sure. Let me select the difficult one.
Okay, very good. Very good. Very good.
Mr. Nakulma, how are you?
I'm fine. Not so bad.
Have you got enough time tomorrow?
Yes, I got.
It was my question.
Yes, that was Mr. Kebe's question.
Okay. The same to Nakulma?
Yes.
Oh.
Me, the same to me, not Nakulma, to me.
Okay. Who is speaking? Mu?
Nakulma.
Okay. Do you think life is better abroad?
Ah, wow, what a question.
Can you repeat? Can you repeat?
Do you think life is better abroad?
Do you think life is better abroad? Oh, it is a difficult question. Do you think life is better abroad? What is the meaning of abroad? Can you?
À l'étranger.
À l'étranger.
Okay. It is okay. Do you think life is better abroad? No, I don't think that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. If you are abroad,
mute your microphone, Boop.
If you are abroad without your family, it is not easy for you.
Yes.
To eat and sometimes the local tradition is different from your country. Also the language. Sometimes you cannot to make some the communication with some people is sometimes difficult.
The communication with some people? Yeah, no, I'll let you handle it, Awa. I'll let you handle it. Go ahead.
Okay. What do you say the communication with someone?
What do you mean? What do you
mean? For example, in the Dhaka, people speak Wolof language. If you want to take taxi or to buy something, they speak with you in Wolof. And it is sometimes it is a problem to move and to buy something.
You're right. I follow your idea. You're right. You mean when you don't speak the same language?
Well, yes.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But you know that we have now many mobile applications for translation, which can help you. You just have to select the language you use in your own country and the language talked in the country where you are.
Okay. Can you help me to
Of course.
It seems like Mr. Nakulma is experiencing the same thing here in Senegal. Is that the case?
I think, Mr. Nakulma, it's more difficult when you want to go somewhere and you take, for example, a taxi. And generally, the taxi man cannot talk rightly the language. Sometimes it's very, very, very difficult.
Yes.
But you can write, or you can. I don't know. Comment on dit dessiner encore? Draw. You can draw.
Wow. Class, what do you think about it?
It's very complicated.
Yes.
Yeah, very complicated.
Okay, who can act like the taxi driver here? We're going to have a little simulation. Taxi driver, where are you? Taxi driver. Danfaha. Mr. Danfaha. Danfaha. Or Mr. Kebe.
Yeah. Sorry. I was muted. Sorry.
Who said that, Kebe or Danfaha?
Danfaha.
Okay, Danfaha, can you act like a taxi driver? And Nakulma is a passenger. Danfaha, you only speak Wolof, but Mr. Nakulma doesn't speak Wolof at all. Now, how are you going to handle it? We just want to know.
And me, I speak only Wolof.
Yes, you speak only Wolof, but Danfaha speaks. Danfaha, what do you speak?
Me, Wolof.
No, sorry, Nakulma.
Yeah.
Which language do you speak?
I speak local language for my country. It is More and French. And French.
Okay. Yeah. Now, how are you going to fix this situation? Go ahead with Mr. Danfaha, who is the taxi driver, and you want to go somewhere in Dakar.
Okay. I will speak in French.
Okay. Oh, you speak in English? Why not?
No, English. Okay.
Yes, speak
English.
In
English. Yeah. Okay.
And me,
Mr. Bakar.
Danfaha, you only speak Wolof. You don't understand English. Maybe just some little words. Maybe just some little words in English.
Okay, driver, I want to go to Sandaga.
Ça va, déguma de.
What do you see? What do you? I don't understand.
Man, déguma English.
Can you speak French?
Man, no. Man, Wolof rek.
It is very difficult for me. I don't speak Wolof. I don't understand Wolof.
Fojam, fan ngay go.
Try to speak English.
English. Deret man Wolof. Man speak Wolof. Senegal.
Senegal, the people who speak English or French.
But Nakulma, you have to find a solution quickly. Maybe there are some passerbys like Muhairi or Awa or Mustambub. Maybe there are some passerbys around. You can call them and ask them to give you a helping hand.
Okay. Someone can help me, but the driver don't speak English.
Even Malik Fall can help you too. Okay. Malik Fall, I can see you.
Malik Fall, SOS, help.
Somebody helps me. Au secours. Okay, who can give a helping hand?
Me?
Okay, you. Let's go ahead.
Mr. Nakulma, where do you want to go?
I want to go to Sandaga to buy something.
Okay. Who is the driver, the taxi driver? Boop?
Taxi driver,
Mr. Danfaha.
Mr. Danfaha?
Yes.
Why you how lu muy wax ki fu mu jógee?
Ay, la jógee nee na Sandaga la jëm.
Man de sank ba de mi fi wax drive xaw ma lu muy wax foofu.
Drive mooy dawal. Yow yóbbu ko Sandaga bu yeggee ñaata nga koy fayeeku?
2000 dong baax na.
2000. Ah d'accord, léegi bu yeggee moom na la jox 2000. Mr. Kulma.
Yes.
Wait, Mr. Danfaha is saying something.
Man, like on that d'accord na 2000.
Okay. Mr. Nakulma?
Yes.
For Sandaga, you will pay 2,000 CFA. He asked if you agree with that.
No, 2,000 is a very, very
expensive.
It's very, very expensive. Sandaga is no longer than here.
Sandaga is?
Yeah.
It's not far.
It is not so far.
Not so far from here.
You don't speak the language and you want to just the price?
1,000. 1,000.
Ah, sëñ bi daa fa kam moom daal nee na fi mu ko yóbbu nii dafa jege fi mu jóge donc 2000 dafa bari trop moom daal ma ngay waxaale.
sono si wax ko sama oto bi ne ko sama oto bi bokkut ak ñeneen ñi bi dafa am clim. ne ko sama oto bi dafa am clim bokkut ak ñeneen ñi.
Mr. Nakulma.
Yes.
Taxi driver says that his car is a little bit different to others because he has air conditioner.
Yeah, wax ko loolu ne ko ma dak dawal Dakar.
He has air conditioner.
It has.
Okay.
It has.
Okay, but he can cut the air conditioner. I don't want the air conditioner.
Okay, turn off, Mr. Nakulma.
Okay.
Turn off.
He can turn off the air conditioner.
Nakulma is a Senegal.
Yeah, he's a real Senegalese.
Yo, sa client bi daa nay de.
Nee na moom soxla climatiseur mën nga koo fay.
Waa léegi ne ko noo yokku téeméer ñu dem noo yokku ko gaaw.
Mr. Nakulma?
Yes.
Mr. Nakulma, he said that you can add 500.
500.
Yes.
Oh, very, very expensive. It is no.
Ne ko mu jàpp si nag.
No.
Dëkk bi daa métti ne ko xoolal ne ko dëkk bi dafa am coronavirus nañ jàppale rek na fay ngeen seen.
Said with the current situation of COVID-19, it's a little bit difficult. So
okay.
2,500 are good.
Okay. If I paid I pay money, he can give me a face mask to wear. I don't have a face mask.
Can you repeat that, please?
Face mask.
Face mask.
You need a face mask?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay with
price.
With the price. So I think he must give me a face mask. I don't have a face mask.
Okay.
You want him to give you a face mask?
Yes.
Okay, tell it to our. I want him.
I want him to give me a face mask.
Okay, I will tell him, but personally, I think he will refuse because the cost of a face mask is 500. So he will not have definitely the addition he wants. But I tell him, sëñ bi daw fa xanena.
Wow.
Dina fay 2,500 waaye yow yaa koy jox masque yi ñuy takk parce que moom amul masque.
Non, ne ko loolu du problème.
Ah, du problème.
Am naa fi boîte masque bu duggee ma jox ko benn.
Okay.
Dafa doon ragal ne amoo. Mr. Nakulma?
Yes.
He's okay. He's okay. He has many masks, so you can go with him.
Okay, great. We can move. Fine, we can move.
2,500.
Thank you.
Right.
It is okay for me.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, great job, guys. Great job. So
thank you, Mrs. Awa.
Okay, we say different from. This car is different from the other cars. Okay.
Okay.
Different goes with from. Not so far from also. Not so far from here.
Not so far from here. Okay.
Sandaga is not so far from here.
Okay.
Air conditioner, to turn off an air conditioner or to turn on an air conditioner.
Okay.
Great job. Okay. Who can sum up quickly this story? Sum up, sum up. Malik Fall, are you following? Mr. Fall?
Hello, I am just come.
You just came? No.
Yes.
No, I can't believe it.
You have started after me, before me.
Okay, we started before you, so you were not following.
Yes.
You were not following the class.
I listen for.
Listen to. Two is okay.
Well, I listen to.
Mm-hmm. I listen to who? To Miss. To I mean to the conversation between. Between Davaha and Nakulma and Awa.
Yeah, between Nakulma and Awa.
Okay.
I try to understand the subject of lesson.
You're trying to understand
the subject of lesson.
The lesson.
Yeah, to lesson. Yes.
Yeah, we were discussing the present simple and the comparison between the present simple and the present continuous, and we did some exercise.
Yeah.
We did with the previous slide, and right now we're dealing with another exercise like small talk with these different questions.
Yes.
Ok. Alors, qui peut résumer cette histoire très rapidement en moins de 2 minutes? Who is able to sum up the story? Boop?
Yeah. Yeah.
Boop, can you try?
To sum up.
To sum up, résumé. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé réellement entre Nakulma et Danfaha?
Yeah. They are three persons who conversation.
Who held the conversation?
Who have a conversation.
The conversation.
Yeah, the conversation. As a taxi man and
taxi driver, voilà. On dit taxi driver.
Yeah. Okay, the taxi driver and two other persons.
Mm-hmm.
The one is an étranger, on dit quoi?
Étranger, classe.
A foreigner.
Foreigner.
Yeah.
Or stranger.
Or a stranger.
Okay. Okay. The stranger will not understand Wolof. And
conjugation. The foreigner. Ça, c'est le présent simple.
Yeah.
Présent simple. No. Help him, class. The foreigner.
Don't understood.
Don't speak.
Don't. Are you
Speak.
sure? C'est la troisième personne.
Does.
Okay. Okay. The stranger does not understand Wolof, and the other person will translate for him. For him.
Okay. A passerby.
Wait. A passerby.
Passerby. What does it mean, class? Do you guess the meaning of pass? Un passant, voilà.
Okay. And after they are merchandiser. They are merchandiser with them.
No, to bargain, bargain. Mashande, bargain.
Bargain.
B-A-R.
B. Okay. They are bag.
B-A-R-G. Yes, go ahead. I'm taking
Okay.
notes. After I will write it somewhere.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are bargain with them. Mm, the 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 pass the pass away.
The passerby.
The pass away.
Mm-hmm.
Translate for the stranger.
Mm-hmm.
For the stranger and after some conversation, uh,
After?
they were agree. After some conversation,
After a little conversation, maybe.
they were yeah. After a little conversation, they were agree.
Who agreed? Who
Uh,
agreed? The taxi driver or Nakulma or Awa?
uh, as a taxi driver and the stranger.
Uh-huh. They agreed on the price.
Mm, yeah, on the pathway.
Yeah, no, yeah, you take it. Take the whole sentence. They agreed. They agreed.
Uh,
Terminaison de.
they they agreed
Mm-hmm.
for the
On
they agreed for the pass.
on the price.
Yeah, on the price of the driving driver.
The price of the
Of the driving driver. Of the driver. Of the driver. The driver.
the journey.
Yeah.
Traje. Journey.
Okay. Of the journey.
Okay.
That's all I think. That's all I think.
Okay, good job, Mr. Um
Book.
Mr. Boop. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Okay. Who did not speak yet? Who wanted to sum up again? Who wanted to sum up?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. It's a conversation between three persons.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nakulma, who want to go to Sandaga.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nakulma is a strange people who lives in Senegal, but
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't speak Wolof.
Okay.
He stops a taxi driver
Mm-hmm.
who don't understand English. Mr. Nakulma.
Who doesn't understand? Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't understand English.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked to un passant. Un passant.
Passerby.
He asked to a passerby to translate his conversation. Who he's bargaining with the taxi driver. Mr. Nakulma is a stingy person.
Okay.
Because he wants to go to Sandaga, but he doesn't agree with the price. And Awa, who is a translator between the two men, try to help him, but it was so difficult to Awa
For our.
For our. Because, as I said, Mr. Nakulma is a stingy person.
Stingy.
Stingy
Radin,
person.
quoi.
Voilà. And Mr. Danfara is also a taxi driver who is difficile en affaires.
Yes, you can try to reformulate it in another way.
Mr. Nakulma, Mr. Danfara had
not an easygoing businessman.
Well, he's not an easygoing businessman. But finally, after a lot of bargaining, Mr. Nakulma agreed to pay the price, but he asked a face mask before. Fortunately, Mr. Danfara is a responsible taxi driver, and he has a mask with him for a passenger who doesn't respect the barrier
measures. Wow.
Measures.
Excellent job. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, Mr. Kebe? Kebe?
I'm here. I was meet myself.
Do you remember the story? Quickly?
Yeah.
The same story?
Yeah.
Can you relate it?
It is about taximan and a stranger.
Taxi driver.
Taxi driver and a stranger who went to go to Sandaga. And the stranger was not understand Wolof and
did not understand.
Not understand Wolof. We have a passerby.
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 En deux mots, passerby.
Passerby. Who does the translation?
You started with the preterite. I think you will have to finish with the preterite. The preterite of does is.
Okay. Did.
Yes, did.
Yeah. The passerby who did the translation.
Okay.
And the problem was the price. And because a stranger was very, very, very
stingy.
Stingy, yeah.
Ou bien mean.
Tout
ça, c'est bon. Avare.
But finally, they was agree on the price for Sandaga.
Okay, they agreed. On the price.
On the price.
Excellent. Very good, very good. Excellent, excellent. Fatma Sila?
Yes.
Were you following?
Yes, I follow. Yeah.
Can you do the same? Can you remind us of the story?
Yes. It is a discussion for three persons. Between three persons. And we have a stranger. We want to go to Sandaga.
Who wanted or?
We want.
Alors, vous voulez employer le prétérit ou bien le présent?
Présent.
Le prétérit.
We want. Présent.
Okay. He wants.
We wanted to go to Sandaga. And he doesn't speak Wolof.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the taximan doesn't speak English too.
Okay, taxi driver.
The taxi driver, yeah. And Mr. Nakulma have ask a passerby to help her to translate some discussion.
To translate the discussion.
The discussion, yeah. a discussion, and we have we have greeting of the prize.
Yeah, try again.
After little discussion,
yes,
the taxi driver and the stranger have agreed with the price.
On the price.
On the price, yes. And finally, the taximan went for the two Sandaga with
the taxi driver. Yeah, took him to Sandaga. Amener quelqu'un quelque part. Oh, baby.
Baby, they concentrate me. I'm sorry.
Oh yes. So, baby, you can join in if you want to participate, but no crying. Okay. Miss, how to say? Audrey?
Yes.
What happened?
I'm here.
What happened exactly between Danfaha and Nakulma?
Okay, they were disagree about the price.
I did not hear.
They disagreed.
Yes.
About the price.
On the price.
On the price. And finally, with the help of a passerby, they were.
They agreed, or they did.
They did, yeah.
Short answer, yeah. Okay. Is that the only thing you can say about the story?
You want me to resume?
To sum up, yeah, like the others, because it's very interesting. Okay. After Danfaha, after I'll give the floor to Mr. Danfaha to finish with it.
Okay, it's a discussion about two men. The one is a foreigner who doesn't speak the local language, but only. And the second is a taxi driver. The first one of the taxi driver for a travel to Sandaga. And unfortunately, the taxi driver spoke Wolof, which is the local language and not English. So they didn't understand each one. And the foreigner decided to ask help passerby, who is Awa, and she tried to translate and help Mr. Nakulma to be understandable. Yeah.
Okay.
And discussion at the beginning, Mr. Nakulma appears a little bit stingy.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to reduce the price.
Okay.
And finally, they agree for 2,000 for the travel. But Mr. Nakulma
for the journey, yeah.
Yeah, but Mr. Nakulma wanted the face mask from the taxi driver.
Okay.
Who agreed with that?
Yeah, who agreed on that?
On that.
Excellent. Very good. And Mr. Danfaha, the last one who is going to sum up.
Okay.
What happened?
Yeah,
Mr. Danfaha.
It was a discussion between a stranger and one taxi driver.
Okay.
So the stranger does not speak Wolof.
Okay.
And the taxi driver speak but understand only Wolof.
Okay.
So the stranger asked the support of one person from one Passable.
Passerby.
Passerby. Yeah.
By.
Yeah. So one passerby to help him to translate. There was a lot of discussion about the price of the ride, but finally the taxi driver agreed for the price, and so the stranger just asked if the taxi driver have a face mask to give him before
getting into the car.
Getting into the car. The taxi driver agreed for that because he said he have a lot of face mask on his car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Excellent. Great job, everybody. Great job. Great job. End of the lesson. I think we have a few minutes left. And I'm gonna show you the next lesson, which is on job titles and responsibilities. Okay. So here is the second lesson, class. As you may see here, there are two pictures that I would like you to comment quickly. First picture on the left, second picture on the right. For the picture which is between the first and the last one, no need to comment. Okay, this is the logo of Joyeux Précieux. We all know it. Okay, first picture. Who can comment? Or who can describe?
We are not seeing your screen.
Oh, okay, not yet.
Not yet. Can you share it?
Yeah, let me share it. Let me share it. Can you see it now?
Not yet. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can you read the title?
Yes, job title and responsibilities.
Okay, but do we say responsibilities? Do we say responsibilities? What do you see on the screen? Is it responsibilities or responsibilities?
Responsibilities.
Yes, responsibilities. So avoid saying responsibilities because it's French. Well,
Okay.
this is what I was talking about just now. We're going to deal with a new lesson now since we are done with the first one. And I would like you to describe what you see in these two pictures. These are two pictures, the one on the right, the one on the left. No need to describe this, the second. Okay, first picture, description, quickly. Quickly, who can describe? You just explain what you see.
I see a car repairer.
A car repairer.
Yes.
What else? Yes, you explain everything you can see here.
I see three car repairers.
Yes, Mr. Nakulma, go ahead.
I see three men who are car repairers.
Three men who are
a car repairer.
Okay, not so bad. Mechanician in English, we say?
Mechanic.
Mechanician.
Mechanic. Mechanic. Okay, a mechanic.
A mechanic, okay.
All right. Okay, what do you see else?
I see a car.
I need the best description. The best one.
I'm seeing a mechanic who is repairing a car.
Okay. And what about the others? Are they doing the same?
Yes, I think the others doing the same in another car.
In the other car.
In the other car, yeah.
Okay.
For me, the
good. Yes.
two men are each one on a car, and the two others, we have four mechanics. The two others are discussing.
Discussing.
Yeah.
Four mechanics.
Yeah. Look at the feet.
Okay.
Of the man we see. We have others feet behind, in front of him.
Class, can you see what she's saying?
Yes.
Okay. So let me maximize it.
Yes, there are someone behind the man who wearing the blue
uniform.
Yeah, the blue uniform. Yes.
There is one man who is standing.
He's tall and big. That's why we don't see him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. So there are four mechanics here in this picture, and the first one is trying to fix the car, and the others are doing the same. I have the impression either they're doing the same or there's just one man repairing the other car, because the other guys are standing next to each other and maybe they are talking to each other. Okay, so what do you see in the second picture? I mean on the right, the picture on the right, not Joie Précieux.
Yeah.
Where's the doctor here? Any doctor?
Yeah.
Dr.
Yes,
Danfaha.
doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Mboop.
No, I am not a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Kebe.
Yeah. I am a PhD student. I am not doctor yet.
Ah, wow.
I'm not doctor yet. I am a PhD student.
Okay, what are you learning?
I am learning about gastroenteritis.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
so it's not a problem. Even if you don't have the title, you can, describe this picture. I think this is your domain.
But on this picture, I see a doctor who are consulting a patient.
Who is
consulting a patient. I see. And
consulting.
we have consulting a patient. And also we have some equipments like stethoscope. Yeah. And I think that we have also some equipment here at the left also.
On the left.
Yeah, on the left. I think that's all I see.
What is he performing, the doctor? What is he doing, if you want? What is he doing? Apart from consulting, I know that he's consulting, but can you describe the different actions that he's doing?
Okay.
Abdominal
exam.
This is an abdominal exam?
Yeah. Maybe.
Examination, sorry.
It's possible.
Yeah.
And the patient has a big belly.
Yeah, maybe he's from Senegal. In Senegal, almost all men have a big belly. Yeah, because they spend all their time to eat and have a rest. In comparison with women.
No.
Women don't have time to, take care of themselves. to have a rest. They are every time, so, you know, running, trying to please their husbands, to take care of the family, and to fulfill their own professional obligations. That's huge.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we got here, yes, any other description? Good job, Mr. Kebe, Dr. Kebe.
I mean,
Yes, yes, sooner or later you will become a doctor, inshallah, God willing.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, any other description? Dr. Dan Faha?
Yeah, description about the same.
Oh, you already
Picture.
described, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's fine. So this is you know, at hospital or in a clinic. Anyway, we can realize that there are different equipments that show that these two persons are, you know, in a health structure, and the doctor is consulting like this. And I have the impression that he is asking some questions to the patient at the same time he is performing the abdominal palpation. Don't you think so? Don't you think so?
I do.
Seems like he's, yes, Awa. What's your impression?
Yes, I think he's performing the abdominal consulting while he's asking a question to the patient.
Exactly. Yeah, this is my
Maybe
impression.
maybe to know what he's suffering of.
Maybe to know
What he is suffering
from.
of.
From. What is he, or what he is suffering from? Exactly. He might be asking questions like, does it hurt here? Does it hurt over there? Okay. How long have you been having this pain? Etc. And it's, well, it's another way also of making the patient feel comfortable. Yes, because the doctor is smiling. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, he is smiling.
Yeah. How much is it important to be so welcoming as a doctor? How much is it important to be so welcoming as a doctor?
Yeah, it is very important because this can relieve the patient.
Exactly. Relieve, soulager.
And
Do
to
you
make
like going to the doctor's class? Do you like going to the doctors?
Yes.
You don't feel afraid?
No.
No? But I heard a lot of people who are saying that going to the doctors here in Senegal is like going to hell. Because before seeing the doctor, you are obliged to wait, okay, for a long time. And almost it's a kind of waste of time because you might spend the whole day in the health structure only to wait your turn and go to see the doctor.
Exactly.
Is that the same case that you are experiencing?
Yes.
Yes, from Nakulma.
Yes, and also you must pay a lot of money to see a doctor.
Aha.
Yeah.
So, if you pay a lot of money, that should not be a real problem. I mean, normally you should not be waiting for a long time before seeing the doctor. Don't you think so? Generally, if you pay a lot of money in order to see the doctor, that means you can, you know, get your consultation quickly.
Yeah, it depends on the type of disease.
Okay.
But there are some specialists.
Some specialists.
Some specialists who are rarely.
Who are?
Rare, but it is not
some specialization, some uncommon specialization.
Juridique rare, quoi, des spécialistes rares.
Yes, rare, uncommon.
Oui. Uncommon, yes.
There are some uncommon specializations like what?
I think that cancerology.
Cancerologist?
Yeah.
Okay.
And cardiology.
Cardiologist, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Umu?
No, I think that, as you said, it's difficult to see. Sometimes, usually, we spend a lot of time if we go to hospital. But if we have money, we can go to the clinic because a lot of doctors prefer consulting to private clinic.
Private.
Private clinic. Alors que.
Whereas. Yes, can you speak louder, Umu? Can you speak louder? Whereas, alors que.
Yes, he has to be at hospital, public hospital.
Ah, okay. But they prefer working in their private structures.
Yeah.
Doctors, is that the case?
We have to be to public hospital.
Mrs.
Can you speak louder?
Louder. Well,
okay.
Can you speak louder?
Yes. They are paid to be at a public hospital, but we know that a lot of doctors now prefer doing consultation in private clinic at the same time. Au moment où while he must be to hospital, public hospital. They prefer make money.
Okay, thank you.
She's right.
Well, she's right. You confirm.
Yeah. Sometimes public.
No, wait. Yes, one by one. I know that you have a lot of things to say about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have experience with that. Sometimes you go to the public hospital, and you are suffering.
Yeah.
When you see the doctor, or sometimes you don't see the doctor, they give you an appointment 2 months later. While you are suffering. And
exactly.
They tell you if you want an appointment nearly, you can go to the private clinic, as Umu just said. I've experienced that. You go to the public hospital, they give you an appointment 2 months later. And if you agree to go to the private clinic, you can have an appointment the next day.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is right.
Yeah, wonderful hour. Fatma, do you confirm?
Yeah.
Davaha and Kebe, you have a big job today.
I don't agree with that.
No, wait, Fatma.
Yeah. I have the same experience with my father. I would like to take an appointment with a specialist in a public hospital. And when I call in the hospital, we give me appointment they gave me appointment for 2 months.
Wow.
And after I try to I try to use a private clinic, and after we have in the 1 week I have a appointment for my daughter. It is a reality. It is a reality, but it's not good for when you don't have money to pay the private clinic. Difficulty, yeah.
Yeah, sure. And this is abnormal.
No, it's not normal.
That means that, yes?
Mrs. Yang.
Yes, good job, Fatma.
Yeah.
Good job, Fatmata.
But,
Fatima, yes.
However, I want to say that there are many doctors who prefer going to private clinics because as we know, we spend more time for studying, and after we have a bad salary, and there are too some mothers like me who don't want to take their children to hospital. I prefer take my children to clinic private because I think that I will have a better
follow up.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Wow, this is what is happening in this country, and that is quite abnormal.
But
the health cares are just for the rich people. Yes, who wanted to intervene?
Danfaha.
Danfaha, yes.
Yeah, I was saying that I think that the fault is not the doctor are not the fault on the situation.
Are not guilty.
Yeah,
guilty,
because because it is due to the lack of infrastructure that make doctors
health infrastructures.
Yeah, health infrastructures. Infrastructures, yeah. That make doctors often too stressed. One in if you go on public hospitals, you have one doctor for maybe 100 person per day. This is why people are forced to wait a long time, and so the state, the government has a lot of responsibility on this situation. In the at the private structures, there are all the means and less time to wait. So I think the government must put the same condition in at public structure. Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Danfaha, you are running for money. You are running for money.
So his explanation is relevant too.
Yes.
C'est pertinent.
But I think they are running after money too. like me.
Like
you. The situation in public hospital is very difficult. It's very difficult. This often make us very stressed. That's why we
out.
Stress out. Yeah. You want to help people, but you don't have a lot of infrastructure materials. You know, it's very difficult. And for one day, you have a lot of people to consult.
Okay, I see. But don't you have the possibility to limit the number of patients if you know that that's going to be hard for you to take them all? And that will allow the others also to go home and have a rest and maybe to join later on the hospital.
Yeah, that's what we do every day. And that's why people are getting angry against us.
But after taking 100, if you decide, if you make up your mind about the number of the patients you're going to take, and you limit it at 100%. So that means that's gonna drive the others, those who are, I mean, in the 80th position or 70th position. That's gonna drive them to be so stressed out, so tight.
But you know, if you,
it's better to take something like 50 patients per day, for example, so that to avoid making them wait too long.
The problem is if you take 50% or 100%, those people who are not picking, if you don't pick someone, he will be angry, and they say that doctors are not well.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Mr. Danfaha.
Good job, Mr. Danfaha. Yes.
My question is that despite the number of patients, as you said, you are a lot of patients every day. My question is, lot of doctors.
A lot of doctors.
Specialists find time to work for private clinics.
Try
How
to
you do? Find time. Despite there is a lot of patients, usually doctor find time to work for private clinics. How you do?
Private clinic. Private.
Yeah. Private clinic. Despite the number of patients in public hospital. Je veux dire, malgré ce nombre important, vous trouvez toujours le temps d'aller dans les cliniques privées.
Okay.
Voilà.
Also, in spite of, malgré, in spite of.
Voilà, in spite of.
Yes, you can say it again while using in spite of.
In spite of the lot of patients they are in public hospital, they find time to walk to the private clinic. How they do? Mr. Danfara, it's a question.
I did not understand the question.
I said that in spite of, malgré le nombre important de patients,
in spite of the great number of patients
in the public hospital, usually doctors find time to walk to the private clinics.
At the private clinic. At
the private clinic.
Yeah, I agree. I think this behavior is not is frequent, but it's not normal. And I think the government must regulate it because it is the state that pay them. It's the government who pays them. Now, so I think the government must regulate this situation. It's not normal. If you are paid by the government to work in public hospital, it's not normal for you to go on private hospital.
Yes, to go to private hospitals.
Yes.
You are right.
Well, exactly. So the government is responsible for the situation. Yeah, I think the health department are already aware of that, but they are just playing the blind and the deaf.
Responsibility is shared.
Yeah. But maybe the solution would be to raise the salary of doctors.
Yeah.
Who said yeah?
Me.
Dr. Kebe.
No.
Nafaha.
It's me. Very good.
Class, don't you think so?
Yeah.
I do.
It's the better way.
The best way.
Yeah, it's the best way to. But also the government also have to do more recruitment.
Yes.
Because if we look the ratio between doctor and population, we see that we are under the recommendation for WHO. Yeah. The recommendation for WHO.
Recommendation.
The recommendation from WHO is to have one doctor for 5,000, I think, for persons.
5,000 patients.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yes.
For one doctor. But here in Senegal, we have less than one doctor for 10,000. Yeah. Yeah, it's so low. The government must do more recruitment because we have more doctors who haven't jobs here in Senegal.
Many doctors
who haven't job here and who are looking everywhere, like private clinic.
Private
clinic, and they are not good paid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, the problem is here.
Well, yes.
I agree with him, but I think that like as a university, we are running after money. We are running after money. At the university, a lecturer at the university, what had raising our salary. Despite
or in spite of.
In spite of, we are a lecturer like me. We are running after consultation. Now I am managing 2 projects, regional projects. Voilà, donc pour dire que nous sommes tous dans le même bateau.
Okay, in spite of your position of lecturer at the university,
the problem is
you are still having some part-time jobs.
Yes.
But
because notre charge de travail n'est pas énorme. Can I say that because we are lecturer, but we are also researcher. If we want to progress, going to CAMES, we have to publicate.
To publish. Okay.
If we for publish, we need to do research. But the main difficulties we facing at in our university, we have not budget.
Wow, I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we are lagging behind in terms of everything, economy, education, in comparison with the other countries. Because we don't take it serious.
Yeah.
doing research is very important.
Yes.
That can help a lot in getting one country developed. But unfortunately, we don't know it, or even if we know it, we don't do anything in order to help the researchers to, to be more motivated, to be encouraged in publishing, over and over again. That's a very sad situation. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
I think our government should give more, should put more investment in the infrastructure or in a term of salary for to motivate
Yes.
this research and teacher or doctor to have a job in a good condition. I think.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
a sector, a
Especially.
priority sector. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. To make them work in good conditions.
Yes.
That's important. Very important. Lack of motivation result in what? Lack of motivation.
Lack of results.
Lack of results. Lack of, yes, what else? And why? Why lack of results?
Because they will not work properly.
Exactly. When you are not motivated, it's difficult for you to work properly and to reach some working performances. Look, if one day the president says he's going to raise the salary of doctors, I'm sure that Mr. Danfaha and Kebe, they will feel so energetic and they could work all day long from the morning to the evening without complaining.
Sure.
All right, so time is up, class, but I would like to write quickly the notes that I took. How do you pronounce this?
Cold.
Okay, cold. Now it's high time you stop saying call it or just call. You have to insist on the last sound, called.
Called.
Okay. We have also how do you pronounce it?
Driving license.
Okay, what's the meaning?
Permis de conduire.
Permis de conduire. Okay. We have also it's, yes, pronunciation. Can you read?
It's been a long time.
Ok, maintenant ce qui suit, c'est quelque chose comme I quoi? I didn't. Maintenant plus le verbe. Quel verbe vous proposez?
I didn't see you.
I didn't see you. Donc cela fait longtemps que je ne t'ai pas. Je ne t'ai pas vu. Hein, on peut même rajouter quelque chose comme où étais-tu? Hein? Where
were you? Where was you?
Ah,
Where were you?
il n'y a pas une autre alternative à part le prétérit. Ah, excellent. Where have you been? Because there's no adverb of frequency like yesterday, like last night, etc. Where have you been is okay. Où étais-tu? Okay. How do you pronounce this?
Woman.
Woman. A woman.
A woman.
A woman.
Woman.
Woman. Now, plural.
Woman.
Try again. Try. Okay, women. Who says it? Women. Okay. How do you pronounce this?
Women's rights.
Women's right.
Women's right.
Okay. Okay, how do you pronounce it?
Lecturer.
Yes, a lecturer like Umu.
Lecturer.
Okay. Not so far to my house. Do you agree with me? Is that correct? Can you correct?
From.
Not so far.
Excellent. Far from. We say far from. Pas loin de chez moi. Alors, do you agree?
Different.
C'est-à-dire différent de. Comment ça se dit?
From.
Excellent. From. Okay. Allumez le clim, on y va.
Turn on.
No, okay, sorry. Turn on.
Turn on.
Okay, you can make the liaison here because the last letter is N and the first letter over there is O, a vowel. Turn on. And climatiseur.
Air conditioner.
Yes, air conditioner. Ups. Okay. So on the contrary. Oh, sorry. There's a big show here. Turn on and
turn off.
Turn off.
Okay. Étranger.
Stranger.
Yes. Or
Foreigner.
okay. A stranger or a foreigner. Oh, sorry. There is something missing here. Foreigner. Can you correct?
No.
G.
Where do I put it?
After the I.
After I. Excellent. After I. Un passant.
Passerby.
Passerby. Like this. Oops. There is something missing.
Yeah.
Okay. Marchander.
Bargain.
Yes, to bargain. Very good. Pengre.
To draw.
Yes. Oh? Yes. Who is Stingy here?
Stingy. Nakulma. No, Nakulma.
Stingy.
Oh my goodness. But Nakulma, you have a new name.
Yes.
It's not a good name.
Okay, we have it. Alors que, how do you say alors que? Alors que une fois.
Whereas.
Very good. Whereas, okay, like this. Comme vous le savez.
As you know.
As you know.
There's an expression for that. Do you remember the expression? As you?
No.
There's something here. No, it's okay. Something like, yeah, something that starts with M. Quickly.
I know.
Very good. As you may know, comme vous le savez, etc., etc., etc. Suivi.
Follow.
To.
Preposition.
Up.
Follow up. Good job. A follow up.
Yeah.
Être coupable.
Guilty.
Very good. To be guilty. Structure hospitalière. Bien, structure sanitaire plutôt. Structure sanitaire.
Health
structure.
Voilà, health
Structure.
Structures. Okay. Okay, can you pronounce it? Health?
Structure.
Structure. Okay, préféré en anglais.
Prefer.
Pronunciation?
Prefer.
Okay, it's to prefer, not prefer. Prefer. Pre. Okay, we have also gouvernement en anglais.
Government.
Okay, who is going to pronounce it? One by one.
Government.
Government for Mbup. Government for Nakulma.
No,
government for Umu.
Government
for Danfaha. Government for Awa. So finally it's government. Yeah, it's ga. Not go, but government. Okay. Question, yes.
I won't make difference when to say add or not add at the end of the word. For example, you told that
when to say
adds.
Okay, so let me mute myself. Yes.
For the first sentence.
Yes, adds.
Yes, we must say called.
We must say
called.
Called.
Yeah, I agree with you. But, I have already heard, for example, love is wicked. It's an example.
Yes.
Love is wicked. We have E at the end of the sentence. Why we say wicked and not wicked, like called here?
Yeah, because wicked is an adjective.
Okay, when it is an adjective, we pronounce the N.
Yeah, it's an adjective different from the past participles.
Okay.
There are two different pronunciations, id or t. For example, if you got something like want, the past of want is?
Wanted.
Wanted.
Wanted, yeah.
If you have something like demand, qui signifie exiger. If I put ed, it's gonna be demanded. Okay. If you have something like invited. Now, if you have something like
but for call, we didn't say call it. For call, we didn't say call. Why yes, for invite we say invited in the participle?
Yes, that's what I'm about to explain. This is due to the last sound. If you take want, the last sound is t. Want, t. All verbs ending with the sound t, when they take ed, it's going to be pronounced like id. Ça concerne les verbes qui ont comme dernier son t et de. Want, demand. Want, demand, invite. Si on ajoute ed, ça donne id, la prononciation. Wanted, demanded, invited. Et si on essaie de faire le contraire, ça risque d'être compliqué. Si on veut dire, par exemple, want, comme ici, c'est cold, hein? N'est-ce pas?
Yes.
Ici, c'est cold, mais si on essaie de faire pareil avec want, voilà quoi, on ne va pas pouvoir faire la différence entre le prétérit et l'infinitif. Donc, on ne peut pas dire want, ou bien demand, ou bien ça ne marche pas. Donc, c'est dû à ce dernier son qu'on entend, le te ou le de. Sinon, les autres verbes comme walk, on a comme dernier son que. Donc, si on ajoute ed, ça a donné walked. Quelque chose comme finish.
Finished.
Oh là là. Finish. Si on ajoute ed, ça va se lire finished. Finished. C'est du pareil ou même avec cold. The same thing for cold. Cold.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to explain?
Yes.
Yes, I do. It's more clear now. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Uh-huh. So that's the secret.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Yes, you're welcome.
the last sound.
The last sound, that's the secret.
Okay.
Want, ça se termine par le son te. Donc, si on ajoute ed, ça se lit wanted. Demand, ça se termine par le son de. Hein? Est-ce qu'il y a un autre verbe qui se termine par le son te encore? Te ou de?
Written.
Retain. Non, retain, c'est... Hein?
Pretend. Pretend.
Pretend, yes, pretend. Very good. Pretend. Yeah, she gave me one. Pretend. Donc, pretend, last sound. De. Pretend it. You see? That's it. Okay, well, we have être stressé en anglais, c'est to be stressed out.
Stressed out.
Yeah. How do you pronounce this?
Private clinic.
How do you pronounce this?
Private clinic.
Private.
Yes, private, not private, but private clinic. Uh-huh. Okay, to walk at the private clinic or to walk to the private clinic?
Walk at.
To walk at. Very good. At the private clinic. How do you pronounce this?
Normal.
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 Don't try to pronounce the R.
Normal.
Normal.
Normal. Normal. Okay, the best way or the better way? What do we say? The best way or the better way?
The best way.
The best way.
The best way.
The best way. La meilleure façon.
But we can say the better of the way. The better of the way.
We can say?
The better of the way.
What is it? What does it mean?
The better of the way. La meilleure des façons.
No, it's the best way. No, best way, the best way.
Et la meilleure des façons, on dit quoi? La meilleure des façons?
The best way.
The best way.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Recommendation.
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 Yeah, recommendation. Is that okay? Le verbe qu'on peut dériver, c'est quoi encore?
To recommend.
To recommend. Maintenant, le passé de recommend.
Recommend it.
Recommend it. Parce que le dernier son, c'est de. Et enfin, investissement. Investissement. En anglais, on dit quoi?
Investissement.
Investment. Investment.
Okay.
Ok, invest. Déjà, le verbe est là. Le verbe investir, qui se termine par quel son? C'était ou te? Bon, le son et la lettre, ça fait deux. Le son.
Ok.
Ce qu'on entend et la lettre. Donc, le son ici, c'est invest, t. Donc, si j'ajoute ed, invested. Et enfin, le nom, c'est comme vous disiez tout à l'heure, investment. End of the class. Any question, guys? I let you go and have lunch? Oh, no lunch today? No, keep fasting. It's better. You can have your lunch tomorrow, okay? So thank you for attending the class. And
thank you.
You're welcome. See you next Friday.
Next Friday. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.